guys, this video is going to show you a little bit more detail on how to stretch your latissimus dorsi, and you'll often hear the trainers call that the lat. It's a very large muscle in the back that oftentimes we are using in exercises like pull-ups, chin-ups, really any type of pulling exercise, you're going to use that lat. And we don't want to just strengthen that muscle, we also want to lengthen it. It does connect through the low back. So sometimes when people have low back issues, it might not necessarily be an issue in your back. It could come from the hip, but it could come from postural alignment. So for this video, we're gonna actually show you how to stretch that lat muscle. So standard child's pose. So you can start off here, separating those knees and trying to drive your arms down into the mat. Just this might be enough for you, but if it's not, you can add a lateral reach. So I'm gonna walk that hand out and I'm gonna move my other hand as I still try and drop that shoulder of my left shoulder towards the mat, really feeling that stretch into the lat. If that's not enough for you, you have the option for an external rotation. So I'll start with my left, and you're going to rotate your palm towards the ceiling as you really lean down into that stretch. So guys, I'm pretty tight here in this rotation, so some of you might actually have your palm all the way open, right? So you can see even trainers have areas where we need to increase our range of motion. So for me, this is not a good option because I really don't have good external rotation. But if you want to try that and try and extend through that lat muscle, that could work for you. The other option is to be on a bench or your couch, chair, whatever you need. This is useful because it allows you to add a little bit of depth. So if you do have some good range of motion, you still want to stretch that muscle. So you can start here, palms down. I'm gonna drop that head, trying to keep a good neutral spine. And this depth here really allows me to access that stretch through the lat muscle. Again, you could add that lateral reach here if you needed it, or separating those hands, again, going for that external rotation. For me, that's gonna be too much range of motion. So I would stop here and lean down, or add that lateral reach. So feel free to try this stretch on a chair or your couch or anything at your house. I really think you're gonna notice a difference in the range of motion that you can get onto the mat. So those are all of your options there to stretch your lat muscle. Questions or comments, leave them underneath the video. Thanks.